Greetings and welcome once again to MTG Cards and Reviews. My name is Chris. Today is the 5th of March, and I've got some more cards that I've picked up here, basically to add to, obviously, my collection, but more importantly, as I am working on completing out the next sets, though, basically Ice Age, Alliances, Homelands, going back and to a number of other things. So picked up the cards here, though. Again, these are going to be cards that I need to obviously basically put together those sets, and we basically add what we can here. We've got a Skull Catapult from Ice Age, Whirling Catapult, that I believe is not, that is from Alliances. And then we've got the Scaled Worm. This 8-drop though, in green, Ice Age. 7/6 though. Flourishing. Yeah, let's bring it on the screen. So this way you guys can see. I'll zoom out a little bit. So basically, flavor text reads, flourishing during the Ice Age, these worms were the bane of all Khaljans. Their great size and ferocity made them the subject of countless nightmares. They embodied the worst of the Ice Age. And an 8-drop though, that's a tough one to pull out. Now on the other hand, it is only one green, and the rest basically it can come from any other basically mana. So if you can get enough mana out, or enough way to generate mana, you only need one green and you generate 7 non-color greens. You could do it though. Went right over it. We got the Gorilla Pack. This was a much more doable card, a 3-drop for 3/3. And the Gorilla Pack cannot attack if defending player controls no forest. Bury Gorilla Pack if you control no forest. So, gotta make sure you got your forest out there. And then we've got Gorilla Chieftain from Alliance. Now this is also a 3/3 as a 4-drop, but has Regenerate. 1 and a green. Yeah, Regenerate's not something you see on basically newer cards though. At least I can't think of seeing Regenerate on any of the newer cards that I've looked at. But tell you what, Regenerate though, that was basically what made certain cards much more not only playable, but could make or break a game though, because if you could keep your creatures alive though with Regenerate. Undergrowth for an Alliance, and we've got Portent Blue, Forget from Homelands. Going to have to shuffle these cards around just a little bit, keep being able to put them in someplace. And we've got Broken Visage from Homelands, Ambush, Homelands, and we picked up the Iron Heart Chamara from Visions, and the that is not from Ice Age. That is definitely not what I... Let's see. Which copy is this? Because that is definitely not an Ice Age copy. That's a 5th edition one. Now, yeah, it's not the one that I want to do. However, I'll still take it. It's not worth the basically the hassle to try to go back. Blackwing the Risen. That card. Let's see. Oh, that Scourge. Should have known that. Guess we'll put that over there. And we've got Sulfar from Visions. Add that down there. Gorilla Berserkers. That can be added to our alliances pile, along with Frandora the Druid. And we can also then add our Carrier Pigeons to alliances and the Wizard School to homelands. Okay, well, hey, so there it is. You know, basically picked up some more of the older stuff, older cards though, that I need to fill in more holes in making the sets though. Obviously, as you can tell, a lot of what I'm going after though is basically the stuff that I can quickly acquire though, to basically fill in more of the gaps, and then when I can pick up some of the little more pricier things, I can do that as well in stages though. And that's what it really is about, is basically picking up, you know, the cards though in stages. Because let's be honest, there are some cards that you can get for pennies, and there are cards that, you know, require more than a penny, or several pennies. So it takes time, especially building a set though, going from scratch though, when you had basically really nothing to work with. If I knew what happened to, you know, the cards that I had though, it'd be a different story though. I have no idea what happened to them. I know what happened to a few of the cards though, and those were my basically my dual lands though, but I just don't know what happened to the rest of it though. Probably lost over the years though. But you know, that is what happens though, is basically over time though, you know, you basically lose track of things, or you move though, stuff happens, and you do what you can. So hey, thanks for joining, guys. Catch you in the next video. You know, my information's down below. You know what to do with the basically with the button there, and don't forget to, you know, sub though, and we'll catch you in the next video.